Salve a tutti, siamo qui nel nuovo episodio di GreedFall. Allora, nello scorso episodio avevamo completato la missione dei nauti. A telecamere spente sono venuto qui a casa per vedere la ricompensa che ci hanno dato. Ed era questa, grande sciabola dell'estremo oriente. Il problema, ci vuole forza 5, io al momento non l'ho. Il prossimo livello potrò dare a questo punto forza 5 e poter utilizzare questa. Bellissima spada, guardate qua. Non vedo l'ora di poterlo usare. Comunque, ero venuto qui anche per il discorso della missione di Petrus. Allora, parliamo qua con Petrus. Componi gruppo. Quindi a questo punto rimuovo Vasco e metto Petrus. Il tuo gruppo è incompleto, aggiungi un compagno, lo so. Ok, parliamo con lui e attiviamo la sua missione.
Do you want to go and find your real family?
Allora, accetta ora.
Yes, I'm ready now.
So, we should go.
Ok, conferma ed esci. Perfetto. Chiede informazioni all'ammiraglio Cabral, perfetto. Quindi bisogna andare di nuovo dall'ammiraglio? Ok. Allora tanto vale che rimanesse lì, ma insomma. Ho sistemato i punti abilità, ogni cosa. Ho dato un punto a scassinamento. Più o meno con vigore, intuito, carisma, artigiano, sto bene. Ok.
What can I do for you?
Parlarle di nostra madre.
I have come to talk to you about a personal matter.
After what I revealed to you, I was sure you would come back to find me. What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of your ships, of an islander captured on the island.
We'd like to know about this woman's origins.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I did not take part in those expeditions, and our old archives are far from here.
Is there no one on Tier 3D who can help us? Please.
Very well. I do know an old captain who could perhaps help you out.
Where can he be found?
His ship is moored in the port of Hikmet, if I'm not mistaken. His name is Captain Lissandro.
Thank you for your help, Admiral.
Desarde?
Yes, Admiral?
Don't get too caught up in the past. That one in particular. Nothing good will come of it.
Whether or not we choose to get caught up in it, Admiral, the past always catches up with us. Sadly, I'm paying the price of this.
Ok, quindi bisogna andare a Hikmet. Viaggia. Oh, ah, ecco. Perfetto. Se non ne sbaglio mi sembra che avevo un anello che potrebbe essere comodo. Allora, per Petrus controlliamo un attimo se me lo fa usare. Infatti, come volevasi dimostrare, me lo immaginavo. Perfetto. Per il resto posso tenere quello. Mi sembrava infatti che lui usasse proprio potere mentale. Ormai si lavora quasi esclusivamente sulle leggendarie. A questo punto, devo essere sincero, non saprei nemmeno a che punto sono proprio della storia principale. Se sto quasi alla fine, se ancora non sono nemmeno a metà. Devo essere sincero, sono un po' all'oscuro. Questa sembrerebbe l'ultima missione secondaria. E poi, ok. Sembrerebbe. E poi si può iniziare a provare a fare le missioni principali. Anche se ho quel terzo nido ancora da trovare. C'è qualcosa da distruggere?
It's not possible just now.
Ok, va bene, non importa. Eccoci qua.
Hello there. My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I am Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Yet your face seems familiar. How odd. Well, what can I do for you?
Parla del radimento di nostra madre.
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral? Coming from a legate, I should have expected that. So?
You are the only one on this island that can help me.
Really? Oh, I think I understand. That's why your face looked familiar. The congregation is good at keeping its secrets, isn't it? This story is not a new one.
25 years. 25 years since the Nauts brought a woman who was captured on this island to Serene.
I remember, and yet it wasn't the first time. But on that occasion, a child was born.
So you can understand why we'd like to learn where this captive came from.
Yes, yes. I have seen more than a few Nauts looking for their parents. But what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene. I got to know her well.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to help you, but my memory is no longer what it was. I wasn't the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored the ship. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman came from.
Mostra il tatuaggio e digli della relazione con Nauti.
You said it yourself, Captain. You've come across more than a few Nauts looking for their parents. Seaborn, Sea-given, all of them were torn from their roots, even if they found a new family. And you've clearly had the same experience.
Absolutely. You are indeed the child that was born on our ship. You speak like one of our own. Very well. I need to look in my old logbooks. I'm sure I'll find something. Wait for me here. I'll be an hour at the most. Here it is. I found my old logbook. There's a passage in it that would probably interest you. Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast of the island. I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible from the coast. I believe the natives call it Vignamri.
Thank you for this information, Captain.
It's nothing.
Okay.
I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Good luck to you.
So here you are on the verge of discovering your
Perfetto,
mother's
trova
village.
interroga il capitano, interroga Ulan e capo di cose, quindi bisogna andare a questo
I don't
punto.
really know. I'm a little lost. I suppose.
Ok, pozioni, quindi non c'è altre missioni, quindi si può tornare
Mrs. Desario
indietro.
loved you. She raised you with tenderness. And
Un
today you
forziere.
know she's not your real mother.
Scassinamento livello 3, niente da fare, va bene. Ok, allora torniamo verso casa. E questa è la strada giusta, sì. Ok, viaggia. Allora bisogna andare a questo punto qui. Perfetto. Ennesimo viaggio. Guardiamo un po' cosa da dice allora il capo. Ok.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Chiedi di nostra
I
madre.
recently found out that my mother came from your village.
Your mother was from Vignamri. Now I understand why your face seems so familiar to me.
Indeed. She was captured before my birth and sent to the continent.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course. Everyone here remembers her kidnapping.
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan back then. It was a very long time ago, but I remember the village Denegad. Kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue. But it was all in vain. Most of them died, including the one she loved. It was a dark day, in which our village lost its knowledge and strength in one blow.
So my father died too. Do you know if any members of my family are still alive?
Yes, Slan, your mother's sister. She then became our Donegad.
Quindi allora anche suo babbo era un isolano.
Too much knowledge had been lost. Relwyn was a renowned healer across all of Tirfradi. Taking her place was not an easy task.
It's not surprising that she was of interest to the congregation. They probably hoped she could help them find a cure for the Malachor. But all alone, far from the island. She was just a young, frightened woman who had lost all her powers.
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house, but she's rarely there. She is an elderly woman now, and very much enjoys her own company. She doesn't speak much to me, but others here can probably tell you where to find her.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Ok. Chiedi di il suo clan, il suo villaggio, niente, per il momento a posto così.
Nothing. I must go.
Ok, andiamo allora a vedere. Con chi posso parlare?
What do you think of the chief of your village?
He seems quite friendly compared to the others we've run into.
A bit too friendly, if you ask me. A little too concerned with pleasing the settlers.
And you think that's a bad thing?
He reminds me of myself when I was younger. And that's not a compliment. My fear is that he serves his own ambition. And this is often done at the expense of others.
Qui non c'è nulla.
There's no one here.
Perché mi ridà fuori
Let's go
ora?
and ask the inhabitants of the village if they
Ah,
know where
me la
to
dà
find
qui. Va
The
bene.
islanders
Oh,
protect their Donegada. I don't know if they'll speak to... Hello?
Renaigse. Do you need help, Renaigse?
Actually, yes. I'm looking for the village Donegad.
Oh. And what do you want from her?
Ulan told me that she... could help me to find someone.
Ulan must have wanted to play a dirty trick on you. There's no love lost between Ulan and the Donegad. She says that he loves the people from your island too much. But Ulan saved our village. Anyway, if you want to find her, try heading towards the western plains. I am not sure if she is there right now, but she likes going for walks there.
I'm extremely grateful.
e quindi? Ok. Dove dovrei andare? Di preciso? Ah, mi dice qua, quindi uscire dal villaggio. Ok, guardiamo un po' se si riesce a trovarla. Non dovrebbe essere qui, ma dovrebbe essere qua. Chi vi vuole a voi? Chi va chiamato? Via da qui! Ok.
There's a woman over there, surrounded by animals. It looks...
Qua, venite da me. Perché va contro il muro così? Ok.
Well, thank you for stepping in. I don't understand what has happened. Usually these animals accept me. Something must have frightened them.
We are glad we arrived at the right time. We would have been very upset if something had happened to you.
Excuse me, but are you Slan, the Denegad of Vignamri?
Yes, that's me. Were you looking for me?
Yes, we were. If you would allow us, we'd like to accompany you and tell our story along the way.
Very well. I will walk by your side.
This is the story we have pieced together.
Ok.
I just can't believe it. Yet, if I think about it, your face reminds me of hers.
My mother, or rather, the woman who raised me, gave me this necklace.
A Relwyn gave it to me, to give to her child, and I passed it on to Mrs. de Sade.
It looks familiar. Your father had given it to your mother when they bound. It's good that you are wearing it today. My poor beloved Relwyn, who died far away from us all, and divorced Tierce. I still miss her so much.
She wanted me to help her die. But I was unable to do such a thing. Someone would have figured it out. I would have been sent back to Ptolemy, and I would have lost everything. So I watched her suffer. And one day she died.
Petrus, I cannot hold it against you for letting her live.
No, you don't understand. I loved her. I loved her, and I didn't even have the strength to end her suffering. She's the only woman I've ever loved.
I never would have guessed.
Everyone loved Relwyn. She was marvelous. You cannot blame yourself, man of the light. What's more, you brought me her child. For that alone, she would forgive you if she were among us. All is well now.
Interessante.
The child of Tia
E ora che sono tornato, quindi allora sono proprio un nativo dell'isola io.
The spirit of his mother. You are home, my Magam. Welcome.
Petrus, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Despite everything you know about me?
You may have been a bit cowardly in the past, to the point of letting the woman you loved suffer. You were manipulative, and you lied to everyone, including yourself. But thanks to what you've told me, I've been able to find my family and my origins. And for that, I thank you.
My child. What you're saying touches me more than you can imagine. At least I've done something good, for once in my deceitful life. For you, and for her. I hope the enlightened will remember this when I stand before him.
Petrus, amichevole, esperienza ottenuta, perfetto. E quindi a questo punto si sarebbe fatta la missione anche di lui. Che missioni rimarrebbero allora? Campione dell'arena e queste qui. Ma a questo punto proviamo a fare questa. Tanto bisogna tornare là a New Zealand. Dovrebbe essere per qui viaggio rapido, eccolo qui, ok. Viaggia. Residenza, sì. C'era da fare l'ultima sfida. Non ho trovato ancora questo maledetto terzo accampamento. Non ho trovato. Vabbè, intanto proviamo la quinta sfida all'arena. Penso di essere a un buon livello ora. Mi ero fermato a 4, non mi ricordo nemmeno quanto tempo fa. Sono quasi ormai a livello 30. Penso come minimo una quindicina di livelli da di averli fatti. Avevo iniziato a farli proprio quando era arrivata a Nuova Serena, sicché proviamo un po' cosa succede, così si leva di mezzo anche questa, si guarda se si arriva a livello 30 per poter poi sfruttare quella nuova arma che mi hanno dato. Ora ho portato anche Petrus a livello buono. Allora, sì, salve, te continua a vendere. Chi c'è? Come attacca? Ma che volete? Va via! A quest'ora mi venite. Va via! Perdo tempo con voi ora. Ho altre cose da fare. Ok. Vai all'arena del conio. Perfetto. Facciamo questo e poi andremo da Costantine. Se non altro, almeno una parte della missione si fa. Rimane in ballo la sofferenza. Si guarderà di portarla in fondo anche quella, Ok.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Allora. Combatti e accetta. Mi era rimasto la quinta sfida.
As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Incredible! Who would ever have believed that our excellence would have risen so
Ah, mi ha fatto in tempo. Vieni qua. Oh, preso. Vieni qua. Ah, no, scusate. Ero un po' preso. Vieni qua, se ti chiappo. Sì, si fa spadare. No, più forte. Vieni qua. Beccati questa. E ora beccati questa. No! Ah, sei morto? Ok. Beccati. Arrivederci. Ok. E quello chi è? Chi è? Un boss? Assegna, usa, mostra dettagli. No. Io volevo vedere chi era quello. Vabbè, comunque. Iniziamo. Deve essere una sorta di boss questo. Preso. Ma che vuoi? Vai te Petrus e distrallo. Io intanto lo affetto un pochino, Ma che sbrodoli così? Vieni qua che non ti faccio scappare da questi ora. Te Petrus che fai? Ah, ok, campione dell'arena, trofeo guadagnato. Ah, perfetto.
This is the first time I've ever seen such a young team leader win the title. Allow me to give you this. The prize awarded to champions.
Thank
E
you.
quindi? Esperienza che mi ha dato?
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
Che devo combattere? Sta fermo. Che vuole combattere? Che arma mi ha dato? Ma questa che è? Ah, lame lunghe. Schiavona del re defunto. Ah, però agilità 5. Sì, buonanotte. Su agilità 1. Bella però. Va bene, si guarderà se si riesce ad arrivare lì. Ok, quindi si sarebbe fatta anche questa come missione. A questo punto andiamo a parlare con Constantin e andiamo avanti con la missione principale. Quindi è finito anche i combattimenti là, però in teoria dovrebbero rimanere, come ho visto. Quindi volendo anche a telecamere spente posso andare lì a rifare qualche combattimento, sembrerebbe. Lo proverò dopo. Ok. Allora, guardiamo un po' se ora, riparlando con Constantin, si sblocca un po' tutta la faccenda, Perché a questo punto anche le secondarie si sono fatte. Mi sarebbe piaciuto trovare quel terzo nido per vedere di portare in fondo anche quell'altra missione. Ok. Allora andiamo a parlare con Constantin. Sì, te parla sempre. Se mi ricordo bene tutte e due, ecco sì, infatti, no, io volevo questa. Ok. Te sei sempre a pulire lì, e lo fa pulito lì il pavimento, Ok, guardiamo un po' come sta Constantin, è diverso tempo che non ci rivediamo. Non lo vedo proprio bene.
Come closer and tell me what brings you. Constantine. Is it true? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Burren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
Chiedi se sono arrivati i
The
guaritori.
doctor from the Alliance. Did she come to see you?
She came and made me some poultices. She also seemed to doubt their success as much as I.
I'll find a solution, I promise you. Stay strong.
Anything else?
Parla della
I
cura.
wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En-on-mil Frictaman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Princess, could you shed some light on this being? Is it possible to meet him?
All the Donegada know him. He is the strength, the spirit of Tirfredi. You were looking for a demon or a remedy from plants, so I did not think of him. But yes, he is very powerful and as old as our world. He could surely heal your sickness. But it is not simple to meet him. Impossible, I would think. Though it is not my place to judge, you need to earn the trust of Glendan, the Elder of the Council. Ask him for his help.
I beg you, cousin. Go and find Glendan. Do all that he requires. Offer him all that he desires. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. My life is in your hands. And those of so many others.
I will do all in my power. I have already promised you. Where can I find this Glendan?
He lives in the village of Dorchad Genadu. It is in the heart of our island, at the entrance to our most sacred lands.
Thank you for your help, Princess. I will not forget the numerous services you have provided for us. And thank you, dear cousin, for everything.
Ok, incontra Glendan. Forse c'è una nuova area allora. Andiamo a vedere. Allora come la dà? Ah sì. No, c'era bella statua qui. Forse allora è una parte di quella che ancora non avevo sbloccato. Ok, andiamo a vedere. Quindi intanto mi fa andare avanti con questa missione. Quindi si inizia comunque ad andare dentro le terre più importanti dell'isola, quindi mi immagino che comunque si sta andando avanti abbastanza allora con la missione principale a questo punto. Potrebbe esserci tutta la parte finale con questo spettro, con questo dio. Ok.
Dewitt! Hello, my name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate de Sarde. No, this building is closed to Renaigse.
I am Siora, daughter of Bladne, daughter of Meb. My mother, the Mal of the Red Spears, was a member of the council.
All here remember, and a Vorsht Tirse. She was a courageous Mal, but you are not yet Mal in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Siora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
Chiedi di incontrare il
If I
consiglio.
cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the elder of the council that I request an audience.
Glendan cannot speak with you, Legate. Times are difficult, and his time is precious. He only accepts to meet the members of the council or their representatives.
How can I prove that I am the representative of one of them?
If you are a trusted friend of a council member, he will give you his seal, and we would know it. I will then be glad to allow you to enter. You would be the first Renaigse to obtain such an honor.
Ok.
I will return later.
If you have a seal, you will be welcome. If not, you are wasting your time and mine.
Aspetta di incontrare un membro che voglia aiutarti. E quindi? Dove devo andare ora? Aspetta di incontrare un membro del concilio che voglia aiutarti. Quindi devo aspettare allora. Quindi devo rimettere per forza questo e trovare questo famigerato terzo nido. Vediamo un po' dove me lo può dare però questo nido ora. Erano qui. Vabbè, proviamo ad andare qui. Ora mi metterò un po' alla ricerca di questo terzo nido e vedrò quello che succede. Mi manca questo famigerato terzo nido che non so dove è. Uno era nella grotta, uno l'ho trovato quando ho fatto la missione di Vasco. È che non vengono segnati, quindi non saprei veramente dove trovarlo. Ok, allora guardiamo un attimo. Questo era il villaggio, questo era il cacciatore e questa era l'abitante. Erano le 3 persone con cui parlare. Ops. Eccola che mi continuava a segnare lei come missione.
May the trees protect you on Olmenawi.
Sì,
My
lo
sister
so.
may now return to the earth.
Infatti. Questo era il cacciatore.
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
I must
Grazie. Perfetto, grande aiuto, veramente grande aiuto. Niente, va bene, io ora a questo punto quasi quasi interrompo l'episodio qui. Proverò a telecamere spente a capire dov'è questo famigerato terzo nido, se mi riesce a ritrovarlo. E si vedrà di portare in fondo la missione. Va bene, detto questo, salve a tutti!